Today is harvesting day. So to give you guys an idea what we will be harvesting today, we've got a full-size pumpkin, a few courgettes, I believe an eggplant or two. We've got a bit of basil and a few beets. I'm really excited because this will be my very first time harvesting. Over here we've got the pumpkin that we will be harvesting. It's actually really big, as you guys can see. The color is really good, the size is amazing, and let me show you guys something really cool. I think my mom only planted like a few pumpkin seeds and we got a lot out of them. Let me show you. So we've got this one that we will be harvesting today. Then we've got this one that I showed you guys in the last video. This one I believe we might be able to harvest in like a few days or maybe a week or two max. Well, that one doesn't seem alive. Oh man, that actually kind of sucks though, because I really wanted that one to grow. But honestly man, it doesn't really matter. We've got, I believe, one or two more somewhere over here. It's an actual maze to get through these plants. This one over here, right here, there's one. And I believe underneath right there, if you guys can see it, right there is another one. I hope I didn't break any plants. My mom's gonna kill me if I did. Right here, we've got the beets. The animals got to it before we did. That sucks, but it happens. We do have quite a few beets, so it doesn't really matter that much, but of course it's always sad to see some of your vegetables or some of your harvest go to waste like that. I wanted to put up a fence that covers this entire area and keeps away predators, because I guess on the countryside you have a bit more predators than we do here in the city, but right now the biggest problem that we have at our house are mice. We've tried like poison for mice, that didn't work at all. We do have a few good traps for mice. They're actually doing a much better job, but they still keep coming and coming and coming. I'm not sure if it's mice that are eating all our vegetables, as you guys can see right there. But either way, it's not fun to have predators and animals destroying your crops. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments if you guys know any tips or tricks on how to get rid of mice. That's it. It's so crazy to me how much food we can actually grow with just this space. You can legit do it in a small raised bed like we do in the city. Great. So this is today's harvest. We've got the big boy pumpkin. I think we've got 3 courgettes, 1 eggplant, a bit of basil, and then a bunch of red beets. Now before we stop harvesting, I do want to check if we have some peppers or some beans that we can harvest over here. In this small one, we've got a few peppers over here. I don't think they're good to harvest though. They're a bit too small. What happened here? Are you serious? What? Alright, so we're back on this side because I do remember my mom telling me that we had some beans to harvest. I know they're not over there because we already checked there, so where are they? Where are the beans? Oh, right here. We've got some over here, dude. These are gonna be so delicious. This is what we've harvested for today. As you guys can see, of course, we've got the huge big boy pumpkin. I'm honestly super excited to try this and make a pumpkin soup out of it. I'm sorry if you guys started shaking right there. But then we've got 4 beans right over here. One actually, oops, One actually didn't really make it, as you guys can see. Well, I guess it did, but it got damaged along the way. And we've got 3 courgettes, which are pretty big, I'm not gonna lie, except for this one. This one got chewed on. We can still use it, it's not really a big deal. And then with the beets, we actually have quite a few. I believe we have like 8 or 9. And 3 out of them, as you guys can see, didn't really make it. I believe there's squirrels or rabbits or whatever it is that are eating my vegetables. Next time if I see you guys, you're getting a shotgun. No, I'm joking. And then we've got an eggplant. This is actually our very first eggplant that we have harvested from our garden. I cannot wait to try this out and potentially make a nice eggplant pizza, which will taste very nice. And of course, we've got our basil right over here. Overall, man, I think it's a very good harvest. We actually harvested quite a lot of vegetables. I really do want to start getting into crop slaw and big crops with salad. I'm gonna have to talk with my mom about that because she is the one who actually plants all of these things. I mean, I do plant as well, but she mainly takes care of it. But now, because I'm starting the VDB Farm channel, I'm getting more into like vegetables and stuff. I don't think you guys know, but livestock is actually what I mainly want to focus on in the future, because that's what I truly love doing. Of course, I love doing these vegetables and taking care of the garden and growing my own vegetables and stuff. Growing your own meat, having livestock, and just taking care of animals, just so much better, in my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Follow me. Come along, come along. Now open your eyes.
Whoa!
That's nice, huh? I think this one is even as big as your arm. Isn't that cool?
They're also very heavy.
They are, yeah.
This small one, why do I have to take it out? It has to grow like these two.
Yeah, but the animals started chewing on them.
Ew.
Today was actually a very successful day. I'm really happy, really stoked about the amount of vegetables that we got. Even though some were damaged, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. As long as the majority is edible and are able to be used for us humans and not for those animals who steal my stuff. So I do want to thank you guys so much, and honestly, as I said in my previous video, as I mentioned today as well, if you guys are really wanting to save money and just try growing your own food, do it. You don't need a lot of land, as you guys can see here in our backyard in the city. You don't need a lot of space. You just need sunlight, water, and you gotta take care of the plants. So overall, man, really good. Starting to get used to this vlogging stuff, man. My arm's starting to hurt. Again, thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you learned a thing or two in today's video.